What's good, everybody on YouTube? This is your boy Akil McLeod back with another video, and today I'm going to show you guys what sold on Poshmark over this past weekend. Now, I tell you guys all the time, I used to hate Mondays when I was working out of college, and I just used to have like terrible anxiety Sunday nights, and I would just be like very stressed out when it came time to go to work on Monday. So ever since quitting that job and starting this eBay and Poshmark business, when Monday comes around, I'm ecstatic. Like, usually I pack my packages up on Sunday nights just so I won't have to be trying to prepare packages all day on Monday. But this Monday, over the weekend, I was just trying to relax a little bit. But today, I just woke up, started packaging up these orders, started working on these videos for you guys. And I didn't even realize I made this money sales. So this Monday just felt extra special. So for those of you that are just starting out selling on eBay or on Poshmark, trust me, it's going to take you maybe 6 months to your first year. Depending on your area, depending on how you source, it might take you a while before you guys start seeing some really big sales and having Mondays like this where you're feeling really good and really positive. And trust me, there's going to be some people watching these videos, and 20 packages, 30 packages on a Monday isn't nothing for them. You know, they're used to that. But trust me, those of you that are brand new to this and you want to start selling things on eBay, give it some time, trust yourself. Trust the process, and trust me, it'll definitely work out for you guys. But without further ado, let me show you guys what sold on Poshmark over this past weekend. The eBay sales were way stronger than Poshmark, but at the end of the day, I'm thankful for all these sales. So let's get into it.
For the winner, 'cause you felt like you was losing, only for the winner. Move just to keep from cooling, like only for the winner, only for the winner.
Okay, so to start things off is these UGG care kits, and the thing about these UGG care kits, I've told you guys several times in these videos, I picked up these UGG care kits from I believe it was a sample sale that was happening in my city, and they basically were selling these. They were trying to get rid of these. They were selling these $1 a piece. So I bought a bunch of these, and I realized that a lot of people that have been buying it are actually YouTube watchers, YouTube subscribers. So for those of you that watch the channel, if you guys send me an offer for $10, I'll of course go ahead and accept that and ship it out to you guys as soon as possible. But I definitely do appreciate the support, because I've been realizing a lot of especially a lot of the love notes I've been getting has been people that definitely watch the YouTube channel. So thank you for those of you that have been supporting the channel, buying these UGG care kits. I'm selling these at a crazy deal because I purchased them at a crazy deal, and it's not something I'm necessarily trying to make a ton of profit on. So as you guys can tell, like I said, I'm selling it for $10. But the good thing is I also sold one this weekend for $15. So this was super dope. Somebody just went ahead and bought it flat out, no offers or anything like that. And I really love when that happens. That's actually my favorite type of sale to make, when I don't have to negotiate or accept an offer. The person just recognizes a good deal and just buys it. So definitely, if you guys want these, send me an offer for $10. Or if you want, pay the $15, and I'm happy with that as well. Next up is this pair of Patagonia shorts, and these were pretty nice, pretty dope in my opinion. I picked these up, I think $4 from a Goodwill, and they sold for $16. Definitely not a lot of profit. These Patagonia shorts, I've had a few, and they're not selling this for as much as they used to. I'm probably better off trying to sell these only on eBay, because I'll probably make more profit if I only sell them for $20. But like I said, these sold within about 2 or 3 days. So Patagonia shorts, the whole Patagonia brand, for me, it's not selling for as much as it used to. I used to make maybe at least $25 on shorts. Jackets and sweaters, I'm still making a decent amount of profit, but in terms of shirts and shorts, it's nothing like it used to be for Patagonia. Maybe that's just me. Drop a comment if you guys having any similar experiences selling this brand. I don't know if the hype is kind of dying down right now. Next up is this pair of UGG slippers. These are the UGG Lane Metallics. I had a bunch of these in the same color, and they all sold out. And then I realized I had one left, and it was like kind of creased. So it was basically brand new in box, but it probably was like a return, or maybe it was just like a flawed pair of slippers that ended up getting sent to the UGG outlet. So I didn't realize this one had some minor flaws. So I just went ahead and sold these in used condition, and they sold for $40, and that's how much I was asking for. So I'm definitely glad I was still able to sell these, because I was really disappointed when I realized that these had scratches and scuffs. It was just one of those things where when you buy a bunch of shoes in bulk, and this was just one of those shoes that kind of slid through the cracks in terms of me doing some real damage control and just really inspecting these items. I just didn't notice that this one had these scuffs, but it still sold for 40 bucks. I think I paid $17 for these, so I made some decent profit. Next up is this Rams Michael Sam jersey. Michael Sam doesn't play. I don't even think he plays in the NFL anymore. But this jersey was brand new with tags. I picked this up from the Goodwill for like $2.50. Sold for $29, my full asking price. I had this listed for about maybe 3 weeks, maybe a month, but it finally did sell for 29 bucks. Not a ton of profit, but it is one of those jerseys that, since it was brand new with tags, and I know the Rams are pretty popular, I just wanted to go ahead and still pick it up anyway, even though I knew it would take a while. But it sold, so I'm happy about it. Next up is this Mitchell & Ness Yankees puffer vest, and this one was in really good condition, and I've actually filmed this in a trip to the thrift video where I picked it up for 4 bucks, and I knew it would take a little while for this one to sell since it is a vest, and of course it is still summertime. But my friends and family in New York is telling me that at night the temperature is starting to drop, so the summer's almost over. And of course, this ended up selling this weekend because people are starting to pick up jackets and vests and stuff like that in New York. So I'm pretty sure this is going to a buyer in New York, a Yankees fan. So if you guys come across any Yankees stuff, especially Mitchell & Ness Cooperstown Classic stuff, definitely pick it up. It'll usually sell anywhere between 30, and if it's a jacket, you might even get about 50 bucks for it. Next up is this pair of Miss Me jeans, and these are actually the jeans that I just showed in my last trip to the thrift. I picked these up for $7, and I have a bunch of Miss Me jeans listed right now, some for about 40, some for a little more. And I actually just need to go ahead and list these on eBay because they're not really moving as fast as I was expecting them to sell on Poshmark. But right now, people probably just aren't buying jeans because, like I said, it is summertime. Fourth quarter, fall, winter, most people are going to start buying denim jeans a lot more often. But the Miss Me jeans, like the Miss Me brand, isn't as hot as it used to. So I knew it was gonna take a while for these to sell, but these sold within a couple of days. So definitely be on the lookout for these Miss Me jeans, especially this one in particular with the angel wings. Some of the others that I have listed right now, they're probably just not as popular. But we'll see. I'm going to give it a few more months before I try to trade it into a consignment shop or anything like that. Next up, we got a pair of Nike Vapor Untouchable 3s, and I had 4 pairs of these shoes. I picked all of them up from Marshalls, so I think $20 a piece. And these, the first pair sold for 60, and this pair sold for 60 as well. And I had 2 9.5s and 2 10.5s, and both 9.5s ended up selling out. So I have 2 10.5s left, both $60 a piece. Hopefully they sell pretty fast. I know football season, especially for high school and PB and all of that, it's either started already or it's about to start pretty soon. So I'm pretty sure these will sell within the next few weeks. So I'll give it some time. I only spent 20 bucks on these, so I don't have a ton of money invested, and I'm definitely gonna make some decent profit when these actually do go ahead and sell. Next up is this pair of Nike Air Force Ones, and I picked these up from a mystery box. I was trying to do some just different styles of sourcing, and I ended up picking these up in a mystery box, and these were in really good condition. They actually had like a Play-Doh sticker on the inside of these shoes still. I think they had them priced for like $30 in that Play-Dohs. So I ended up cleaning these up, made sure the midsole was really nice and clean, and I usually clean my shoes by using scrubbing bubbles or rubbing alcohol. And that cleaned these up really nice. And I was asking 69, I got an offer for 60, and I went ahead and accepted that. And last but not least, the biggest sale on Poshmark this weekend was this pair of Adidas Samba. These were actually the purple haze colorway, and I picked these up from Burlington for 30 bucks, I believe it was, and these sold for 69. I was originally asking 79. Then I saw the market kind of changed on these because, of course, anytime you're selling things from places like Marshalls or Ross or Burlington, people are buying these all over the country and trying to do the same thing. So usually the price points kind of fluctuate. So I lowered these by 10 bucks, and somebody went ahead and bought these. As soon as I lowered the price, they went ahead and bought this. So this was definitely a nice pair of shoes. I'm pretty sure probably somebody going back to school probably picked these up. But anyway, these sold pretty quickly for me. I was definitely happy about that. If you guys have a Burlington in your area, definitely check it out. I know they restock, I believe, 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday. So if you guys are trying to source shoes, definitely go during that time. Weekends are usually the worst time to go to try to source for any type of shoes or clothing at places like Ross, Marshalls, and Burlington. Alright, y'all, that's all I got for today's video. So if you guys enjoyed that one, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. And for those of you that are subscribed to the Patreon channel, I'm going to be putting up the eBay listings of what sold shortly after this one, so you guys can check that out and learn some new brands. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Cause you felt like you was losing, only for the winner. Move just to keep from cooling, like only for the winner, only for the winner, only for the winner. Boy, my heart is cold, and I'm too cool to sweat it. I should've never offered it. I'm tight and now I'm off this shit. You should wanna be a real one. Earn the bases hard, I still won.